Alright, so Khari Gee has officially, and I'm pretty sure that's how you say his name, I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me on that, but he has officially entered the transfer portal, according to multiple sources. Great. And he's the freshman who got flipped from a commit from LSU last year, and then came to Notre Dame. Safety slash defensive back, they've called him both. But he was buried in the depth chart because of the likes of guys like, Kyle Hamilton and everybody. And it's not the worst, but it's still not the best. It puts us again back at a tough position, and that's worrying. It's really worrying because I don't know. Looking at where he's been on the depth chart, he hasn't really been in the rotation. You're seeing a lot more of guys like KJ Wallace, Isaiah Pryor, DJ Brown, Houston Griffith. Ramon Henderson's got some time lately at safety. And that's not even counting Kyle Hamilton, who had some injury problems, or had the a fat pad in his leg that's kept him out before he committed to the draft. But you've just seen so much safety movement of just a bunch of different guys getting time there besides the freshman. And he got redshirted. But ultimately, I don't know where he comes out on the depth chart coming out of the freshman year. And here's the thing. I don't know where this leaves him because now I'm not 100% sure on the eligibility. I think Houston Griffith is the only guy that leaves. Although I'm not sure on Isaiah Pryor. I think he might be leaving too. I don't know. But you're losing one or the other, or one or both. Plus, or probably, I don't know if they're going to use that extra year. Probably not. Plus, but we could hear otherwise. You never know. Plus, you're losing Kyle Hamilton already to the draft. And so it's like, well, and yes, you've got Ramon could get a lot more time at safety, considering the guys coming in the freshman class and everything, like Jaden Mickey and them, because I think there's at least 3 committed corners, but I'm not at the point where I can officially go, yeah, this isn't something we really need to worry about safety. I don't know where Notre Dame's going to stand. I think that this could be a position you see them go after. I don't know. Because in terms of signees, I don't think any were safeties, from what I remember. No. 4 corners, 4 linebackers, 3 D linemen, no safeties. You're going to need to bring in at least 1 safety, and we'll see, because we might need it. Because who's there that hasn't committed or hasn't signed? There's nobody that really is highlighted right now, according to 24/7. That's here. And looking at safety, who Notre Dame's going after, if this will load, because it's got to have everybody when I look at this. But they're going after some safeties, but it's not. I don't know if it's anybody they're really pushing for. There's not anybody that's really highlighted that they're going after that isn't already here. And Devin Moore decommitted and went to Florida, so it's kind of like, all right, you got to start going somewhere with the safety room. Even if you're going to get some corners and move them to safety because they may be built a little more like a safety, so be it. Or grab safety corner hybrids. That's fine. But you got to find something. This problem's not going to fix itself. It's not. And looking at who Notre Dame has on the roster, I'm worried about this a little bit. Because if I can pull up the eligibility chart quick, this has a tendency to load or not load on me, so we'll see. Oh, it actually loaded. But now you've got Houston Griffith, who leaves. This list Pryor as a Rover. Okay, he's leaving. So you're losing Pryor and Griffith. Then you've got Hamilton, who's leaving. So that leaves you with... and Khari Gee, who's leaving. So that leaves you with freshman turning... probably redshirt freshman Justin Walters, Litchfield, Javon, DJ Brown, KJ Wallace, plus Xavier Watts is getting a lot of time at safety at Rover. That calls for somebody. Now, Ramon is listed at safety, but he plays a lot more corner. And this is a young corner room, so you could see one or two more guys flex there for now. But honestly, we need that's going to be something I think the recruiting staff should start focusing on a bit more right now with that guy leaving. Not great timing, but hopefully we can get over it. I mean, we're recruiting like no tomorrow with the defensive class. We're pulling in guys after guys, so hopefully Marcus Freeman can work his magic. Hopefully, but it's another video. Hopefully this problem gets solved and safety won't end up being a weak spot. But you know who I am. Content will be out later this week. See ya.